Hey everyone, so today we got a back day, but I'm officially 7 weeks out from my competition, the Ohio Natural Championship. I feel pretty good. At the same time, it's like I know I could have been leaner, but I look more fuller than last competition. I weigh about 12 more pounds than I weighed last competition, and it's all not because I gained muscle. I think I lost a lot of muscle during my last competition, and I think that really impacted me, my look. Yeah, I was like really shredded, like I had good detail. This time I don't have as much detail, but I look more fuller, more round, and I just look bigger overall. But I do feel a little nervous too because I don't feel like I'm super depleted because I can feel my energy levels as well. I don't feel like super tired. I don't know if it's because I feel like excited, but I should start feeling like a little tired. And there's a weird thing that's been happening to me in certain movements, certain exercises. I actually been increasing the weight, which shouldn't be happening in a deficit, but it's been happening. I don't know if it's because I've been training two times a day, and that's really helping me out. I'm really not sure what's going on, but anyway, I'm gonna do some back. I'm gonna start off with some rows with some dumbbell rows. I actually seen one of my old heads do this, and I've done them before, but I haven't done them in a while. I did them last week, and they feel really good when you get a real good stretch. So I warmed up with some pull-ups, but I'm gonna still warm up a little bit with the dumbbells. That's also where I can gauge my strength where it's at. Like I said, I'm depleted, so I haven't carved up yet, so my strength is it's not all there. So sometimes I just want to warm up to also gauge where my strength is at. Oh, I just bent over like this, and I don't straight them out. I put them like at an angle and pull with the lat. So I finished warming up, also moved from spots. It was really loud over there with the music. I could barely hear myself over there, so I had to move from the spot. I'm gonna use the 60s. I think that's good enough weight right now. Uh, Today is gonna be my last like hard back day. Tomorrow will be my last like hard shoulder day. Monday, I'll do legs, but I won't do them as intense because I don't want to be sore on stage, and it takes me a while to recover from legs. So it's just going to get a little quick pump on my legs, do a little few sets. Then Tuesday and Wednesday, I'll do a whole body workout, and that's just to get a pump in my body and to deplete any glycogen in my body. So when I carb up, I won't overfill and look soft. I'm a carb up today. I like carbon up, lowering my carbs during the week and then carbon back up. Not everybody does it that way. Some people just deplete the whole time and then carb up towards the end. I like it this way. I can actually look at myself, see how much I'm depleted, if I need more carbs and stuff like that. And just, I don't know. I've done it 4 or 5 times and it was worked for me, especially last time it worked for me really good. So I'm hoping it works this time too. And like I said, I look a little fuller. This morning I did look at myself before I ate in the mirror and stuff like that. I did see some feathering on the quads. So hopefully when I pull some water out, you could see some more detail. I do see that I not as lean in my waist area, and that's always the area for me that takes the longest to really thin out and really show more detail when in the V taper. It's the last part that I lose fat from. So I got a competition in May 2nd and another one in May 24th and another one in June 2nd. So I think by the May one, I'd be really, really looking good and I'll be there. I'm just going to have to maintain that all the way through June. And that's why kind of reasons I did it this way, because I want to learn how to maintain that physique for a longer period without really continuing to lower my weight and losing muscle at the same time like I did last time. I felt like I really did lose a lot of muscle. So I forgot my water bottle. I had to pay almost $3 for this water. That's crazy. But I need to drink water, especially during this week. I got to increase my water a lot so my body will start getting rid of that water and I can really dry out. So since I forgot my water bottle, I had no choice but to buy this. And this is really small. I'm going to have to refill it a few times. All right, I'm gonna get into pullovers. Some people like doing pullovers using a bench like this. For some reason, I like using it this way. For me, I don't know, I feel better like that. But you can choose whichever way you want. The way I do them, you kind of gotta use some of your core to stabilize yourself. The other way, you don't. I don't know if most people realize this, but pullovers you can do it for chest or for back. So when you do it for chest, right? Usually what I do to fill in my chest is I keep my elbows tucked and really squeeze right here, and I don't really take it all the way where I engage my lats. So I kind of take it to right here and just squeeze and keep the chest engaged the whole time. When I do it for lats, I bring it all the way back and I kind of like let my elbows flare out. Believe it or not, yeah, because I feel like my lats engage right there. See how your lat, if you go like this, your lat opens up. So instead of me just going back like this, which you can feel it too, I like to like flare it out a little bit and let that lat really engage. And then when I come in, I close it up a little bit and I don't squeeze the chest. And I keep it up higher and then just pull with this lat like this with the elbow right here, and then I kind of open up again like this. And this way, you know, you want to do a light movement first so you can get used to the movement, so you can really know where you're targeting. Because this way as well, when you're doing it for chest, I can also fill in my tricep, which makes sense. Because when you engage a lot of your chest movements, you engage your triceps. So this way, chest, triceps. This way, when I open up, I feel the lats come in. I do close it, come in. And then for the chest, I don't go all the way back. I kind of stay in this range. For the lats, I try to get that good stretch. So what I do is, I know probably gym haters hate me for this, and people hate. I put the dumbbell right here. You gotta watch it, the dumbbell don't fall and hit you. Then I even out my shoulders, come over, bring to my chest, make sure I'm stable. Go. So now I can just go back, get a stretch, let it go, and I'm done. So you want to make sure you pick a weight that's not too heavy where you start pulling with your tricep. You want to pick a weight where you can get the good stretch and just pull with the lat. And figure out what elbow angle works for you. Some people might say, oh, his elbows are flaring out. That's not the right way to do it. Listen, it might not be the most perfect way to do it, but I actually feel it on my lats. And that's where I'm engaging, and I'm just letting it, letting it, like controlling it back and really letting that lat stretch out and then coming up and feel it. So I feel it there, and I think it's a good way to do it. But if you got a different way to do it, then do it your way. As long as you feel the muscle and targeting the correct muscle, it doesn't matter, man. Do it the way it works for you. So for the last two exercises, I was more focused on my lats, engage my lats. So I'm using the T-bar row. You can use this handle down here to engage the lats, but I want to target the upper back now. So I'm using this grip right here. I really have my elbows out and really pull with the upper back, so I can get some, yeah, you know what I mean. All right, last back movement for upper back. Use this machine. Y'all seen me use this before. I'll never use this grip because I can't really reach it like that. So, see, that's the issue with machines sometimes. They're just in a fixed position like this one, and there's not really much you can do but move your body around. So sometimes machines is not the greatest for shorter people, taller people, skinny, just different body types. So I like using free weights. Free weights, you can maneuver yourself. Also, with free weights, I feel like you get overall strength with those little stabilizing muscles. But I also do like machines, so when I want to isolate certain muscles, I can do that as well. So that's why I do a variation of both. I think doing a variation of both free weights and machine exercises is a good way to build strength and scope your body. And I even think if you want to get stronger, I think certain machines can help you stabilize those little muscles that you need to actually gain some strength as well. See, I might be able to reach it, but I can't reach it. So, even with this one, I have to. Shit. And I intentionally put the seat a little higher so I can target up here. Once again, I'm pulling with my upper back. If I was to pull down here, I would engage the lats more. So I'm intentionally pulling from right here instead of down here where I engage this. You can try it out and you can see what I'm talking about. Just touch it right here and pull, and then come here and touch it, and you can feel actually the difference. So it's the end of the back workout. I'm gonna go do my cardio, go train someone, go home and eat. I'm gonna go out with the wife to Home Depot, buy a stove and buy some plants. Last year she got me into gardening. I really like it, I really enjoy it. It's I actually have a green thumb. I didn't realize that. I never planted anything before in my life until last year. And it's pretty cool. I planted pumpkins, cucumbers, peppers, jalapenos, and it was pretty cool experience. And every morning I would go out there and garden, and not garden, put water in the garden, and then in the evenings I would come back and check on them. I don't know, I actually enjoyed it. I think it's really peaceful. So anyway, I'll talk to y'all. Be safe out there.